Welcome back to Chehalis as the WF West Bearcats knock off the Elma Eagles 3-2 here tonight in Chehalis. It is now time for the post-game show here on the Eli and NFHS Sports Network, and it is brought to you by Alderson's Awards West. For trophies, awards, t-shirts, and so much more, go to aldersons.net for their full catalog. Again, welcome back to Bearcat Gymnasium here in Chehalis. I am Matthew King. For those watching live or on demand, or if you're watching this in the post-game show in the recap section on the Eli Sports Network, here is what went down. Elma came out very aggressive. A great run there of serves by Aaliyah Ostrom in the first set. Carried the Eagles to a set one win, 25-18. In the second set, WF West just got off to a tremendous start with Savannah Hawkins at the service line. They rolled 25-9 in set number two. In the third set, Elma battled back in what was back and forth. They go on a late run to come back to win that one 25-19. In set number four, it was 18-9 Eagles. In the fourth set, the Bearcats fight back, go on a run, and end up taking the fourth set 25-21, forcing a winner-take-all fifth set where the Bearcats would jump out early and just go point for point, played their game, didn't try to force anything, and the Bearcats win it 15-9 to take this one 3-2 here tonight. Really good volleyball from both sides. It was an exciting one, to say the least. My voice starting to go a little bit. Got to bounce back, get ready for tomorrow. But it was just all action in this one. Very exciting, back and forth. Next up for both sides, Elma. They will host Aberdeen on Thursday in a rematch. They swept Aberdeen earlier this season. They're going to try and snap a two-match losing streak now. Aberdeen was their last victory. They're lost to Shelton and now the Bearcats. So Elma will look to get back on track against Aberdeen. That's on Thursday. The Bearcats, they will have a Thursday matchup at home with a very talented Mossy Rock squad. So WF West got to enjoy this one, but get ready, be prepared to go back to work on Thursday because they have a very good squad coming into Bearcat Gymnasium before they get set for league play right after that. It is now time for our players of the game. First, our visiting team player of the game, brought to you by Pacific Sports Spa in Chehalis. Pacific Sports Spa can get you back in the game in a hurry and is a leader in rapid recovery. Check them out at pacificsportsspa.com. For the Elma Eagles, it was tough. They had a lot of players play really well, but ended up giving the edge to Brooklyn Swartz. She seemed to be the tone setter for this Eagles squad. When she was going, they were rolling on offense. Just a really impressive performance from her. It wasn't just up at the net. She was doing a great job backline, had plenty of digs, was setting up her teammates. So congratulations to Brooklyn Swartz. Now, our home team player of the game, brought to you by Thorbeck's Wellness Center in Chehalis, Centralia, and South Bend. Strong today, stronger tomorrow, strongest together at Thorbeck's. For the WF West Bearcats, we had to go Marie Cisse. Cisse was just all over the place tonight. She was fantastic. Not just her skills. She was a leader for this team. They looked to her to kind of slow the pace down, keep this team together. There's a couple of times where the Bearcats started getting a little irritated in certain situations. They're starting to get thrown for a loop a little bit. And Cisse, and credit to Savannah Hawkins as well, they both did a great job in bringing the team back together. But Mari Cisse, fantastic performance tonight. She is your Thorbeck's player of the game. Well, that's going to put a wrap on this one. Again, WF West takes out Elma 3-2 here in Chehalis to get their first win of the season and move to 1-1. Meanwhile, the Elma Eagles drop to 2-2, but a fantastic match from both sides. Credit to all these players tonight. It was an absolute treat to call. That is going to do it for this edition of High School Sports on the Eli and NFHS Sports Network. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at URESN for upcoming schedules and events we will be covering. That's where you can see where we will be at, as well as live updates on games we are currently covering. Again, Bearcats win it 3-2 over Elma. I am Matthew King. Have yourselves a great rest of your night, and we look forward to seeing you more for some more high school sports on the Eli and NFHS Sports Networks. Good night.